Are you ready, you fruity bitches? Here he comes! LUKA RAY JOY! Was that too much?
Sticking through with all those things we know are important, wearing a mask, keeping your distance.
I'm the only president this century that doesn't have any, this decade, that doesn't have any troops dying anywhere in the world.
And guess what's actually making an appearance at the border? Copies of the VP's 2019 children's book handed out to kids at a shelter.
Fake news.
I hate you! Oh!
What's up, fruity bitches? It's your boy, LUKA RAY JOY, with some familiar faces.
Willow. Hey, fruity bitches.
Shaniqua.
Madmartigan.
Did not want
This is a pretty familiar game at this point. This is what, like the 4th episode of this? And this is the first time Willow gets to play because I did my absolute bestest that she did not hear any of these stories. Yeah. So you gotta figure out if these are real, as in published by an actual publication. Here we go.
Oh, hang on really quick. Can we do a poll in the comments?
For what?
I'd like you to drop in the comments if you think that milk with ice
No.
is
No.
good
No.
or schwanky.
Swanky.
Foul.
Awful.
Also, we've never had a
You
comment
belong in
before.
that street jacket.
That's not true.
Drop it in the comments.
Okay, the first one's by Daily Mail. Are you a career-driven woman who can't find love? Then you're looking for the wrong type of man. A beta man will be more respectful and supportive of his partner and not threatened by her confidence or success. Is this real?
So true.
Say it's real.
Okay, so it's 2 truths. Willow, what do you think? Get you a beta.
I'll go with true as well.
Okay, and the additional bit of info coming up for ya. The beta man, she says, one who is more laid back, communicative, responsible, and sensitive without being wimpy or needy is better suited for an alpha woman. Everyone's still saying true?
It's fake.
I didn't hear any of that. Hang on. A beta man will be more respectful and supportive of his partner and not be threatened by her confidence or success. Wait, you just read that.
See,
Well, this is the part
Oh.
I
yeah.
think it's fake because of the wimpy. I feel like they wouldn't.
Yeah? Okay.
Responsible and sensitive
Also,
without being wimpy and needy.
I feel
better
like
suited for
people
an
that are writing articles aren't using words like beta and alpha.
I'm sticking with true.
Okay, we got one true. Willow, say false. And alright, ready? Set. And it's true.
What?
Shaniqua pulling ahead.
I don't want to live in this world anymore if real articles are using Andrew Tate language.
Don't worry, Madmartigan's a beta.
Okay, so
No. Nice try.
Pink News, X or Twitter, has quietly restored a ban on misgendering and dead naming trans people. So, the movement that X immediately fell behind other social media companies, including TikTok and Pinterest, which have both explicitly banned misgendering, dead naming, misogyny, and promotion of conversion therapy practices. So a while ago, Elon's X got rid of that rule that you can't dead name people, and now they've quietly brought it back. Is this true?
What does dead naming mean?
So someone's trans, and so like Alex, or a girl who went by Allie now goes by Alex. If you call her by Allie, it's dead naming them. So it's naming the name, it's giving them the name they had prior to transition. So
I'm gonna go false because I feel like that ban would not get taken away for a temporary amount of time.
okay.
I'm gonna go false just because I feel like that wouldn't be able to stay quiet for very long.
Okay. Do you think they lifted they restored the ban, Willow?
Yeah.
Okay.
ASMR.
Ooh, that's kind of And the additional information.
Lied through his teeth.
It's a different video here.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, the picture of Elon. Look at that. They have him like cropped in here, here. They have X. And they have a little Twitter symbol. Do you think it's real?
Stupid. I feel stupid for saying this, but I'm gonna stick with true.
Okay, true.
I'm gonna stay false because I feel like this would be something that like X would crumble over.
Okay.
I'm staying false because it sounds true.
Okay. A little backwards.
What?
Reverse
me.
psychology. It's real.
Dang it!
So Willow, that's 2 points, right? So it's 2-2, right? 2-2-0.
We're neck and neck, Willow. We're naked.
NPR: Why gorillas aren't sexist and orangutans don't rape.
It's true.
And then this is one of the lines. Male gorillas, it's true, are twice as big and heavy as females, and I've seen in my own studies these apes in captivity, they boss around females. So the title, and then in the
Tate would love that.
yeah, and then in the article they're like,
contradictory.
actually, it's not. It's the exact opposite.
Why did they do that? Is that
Did NPR write about this?
It's called clickbait.
Well, yeah, you could take it that way. Shaniqua.
So, wait, the article's saying that orangutans...
Oh, gorillas aren't sexist
Rape.
and orangutans don't rape.
Okay, but then what is the actual article?
What is the article?
the article says the opposite?
Yeah.
It says that gorillas are sexist and orangutans do rape.
The first line implies they imply that apes boss them around, the females.
I feel like what really the question
Those are apes.
is this the type of news people or whatever to make this mistake and have it completely
Is it a mistake,
switched?
or do you think they're like clickbaiting, like Shaniqua said?
I feel like the real question is, aren't they all just monkeys?
They're technically
I think
apes.
that.
We all just
If it doesn't have a
monkeys?
tail, it's not a monkey. Even if it has a monkey kind of shape.
You're a monkey.
If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. It's an ape.
I love this.
You're referencing VeggieTales.
VeggieTales.
Are you proud of me for knowing that?
So proud.
I'm gonna go with true.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go with true too because I don't feel like you would make that kind of mistake.
True, and?
I need points, so
We're getting extra
hope that
information,
it's
right?
false.
All right, you're gonna say false?
Wait, we're getting extra information,
Yeah,
right?
here it
Okay.
comes. So this was written in 2013 in October, and then there's the picture too.
Why would the date help?
Harambe.
Does anyone change their opinions?
Oh, yes. I'm gonna go true.
Okay, so you say true.
Straight up gonna go
Are
true.
you guys still true?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll stick with true. Orangutans do rape.
Yeah, it's real. All right, so you get
Good.
1, and you guys have 4. That is
Wait,
crazy.
Why does...
Because
why-
you changed yours.
Oh,
So
you
yeah,
did.
You're changing it, you get half the points.
You're a filthy little changer.
Wow. Wow.
Butchering his ex's cat to validate his UFO podcast claims. Pictures of alien skeleton. Derek Schaefer was dubbed the internet's grandpa only weeks before the internet discovered his checkered past. As time goes on, more and more has been discovered.
I'm going false.
Okay.
I'm also going false.
I'll go true. Why not?
Okay. All right. Unfortunately, none of this was brought to light before Ryan left his cat alone with Derek. An image of Ryan Taylor on his Grindr profile, he is with his cat, his new cat, Felicia. So that's what the title is for this image here. So this guy is dating this guy, or was, and then when they broke up, he butchered the cat for his UFO podcast, like building an alien skeleton.
Sure. You know, and the frogs are...
That's feeling false.
Okay, so we got false, and then you say,
Yeah, I'm sticking with
I'm gonna stay with true.
all right, and the answer is, it's fake. Gosh darn, you guys are on point. 6-1. This is absurd. You guys are on point.
We'll get them wrong now.
Still necking.
New York Post. TikTok is the new Google for Gen Z as users seek out influencers to answer everything from medical advice to Gaza war.
That's true.
That's just a true statement.
Yeah, I don't know if the article's real, but the statement's true.
According to a new report from the Search Engine Journal, 64% of those 27 and under are using TikTok as a search tool.
Yeah.
So everyone's saying true?
I'm
Yeah.
saying false.
Oh.
64%, is that what you said?
64% of people under 27.
That's false.
Yeah, true.
Okay. True, and false. Is that what I got?
Well, actually, I'm going to change it to false as well.
64 should be higher.
You think it's
Because-
higher? Ooh.
I feel like something more realistic could be something you'd make up.
Okay. All right.
Say true and hope that I'm
True, false, and
There it is.
false.
That's reverse psychology right there.
Okay, so the extra bit is that image there. Does that change anything for anybody?
No.
Oh, yeah.
It's the way
It's
that
true
they're
now.
holding
Don't
it.
care.
That changed everything.
All right, here we go. And it is true.
It's only 64%.
It's 3
There's
to
still
6.
hope, guys. There's
That makes
still
sense
hope.
because neither of us have one.
But we do.
Yeah, but that's 50-50.
Okay, this one is Fox News. Wahoo, Nebraska removes American flags from all government buildings to raise the Ukrainian flag.
That's real.
That
That's a
feels-
real article.
That feels true as hell.
Gerald D. Johnson announces the project last week, and today every American flag is down.
Yeah, I think that's real. I'm pretty sure I actually remember that happening. But I could be lying.
Wahoo, Nebraska.
Madmartigan, do you want to chime in before I give my answer?
I'm going to say fake out of sheer hope and pleading that people of Oahu,
Wahoo.
Nebraska aren't that big of dumbasses.
Oh, you're wrong. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know if this happened. I just think
We're
it
just
did.
supporting Ukraine here.
I'm gonna lose all hope in Nebraska. I'm all for supporting Ukraine. We don't have to take down our flags to do it.
I'm gonna say it's true.
Shoot, Ukraine has our flags on half the equipment.
I would be okay. I would be okay with it if they were putting up gay flags.
Okay, so I say
Or the
false for
lesbian
you.
flag.
I'm only okay with it if it's pirate flags.
Okay, so false for Mad. And Willow, you say?
I said that it's real.
Okay, you say?
I said it's real as hell.
Okay, all right, okay.
I can't even look.
And the additional bit of information is a quote. I suppose posting social media was not enough for our mayor, laments the city secretary.
Oh.
For our major,
Mayor?
that's not spelled correctly.
It's not?
That says major.
Oh, well, I guess they messed up.
Major! I'm going to go with fake and
Okay, you're still hoping hope. Who else hopes that?
That's the thing. I still think that's a true article, but his face just now went like, oh, well, I guess they messed up. I kind of feel like maybe he messed up.
That's
I
a
did.
pretty big mistake. Enough of our major. Like, what are you, grad student?
I'm gonna be ballsy and stick with true,
Okay.
I'm gonna stay fake.
even though I think you
We
definitely
just watched the entire NPR guys go like completely back on what the title was. So do you think they would mess up on Fox News? So she says true, you say fake, and Willow, you say?
I'm gonna say true because if I'm right, I'll get more points.
exactly.
If I'm wrong, I won't
right.
get like it's just yeah.
Okay. All right.
God.
If you're wrong, we're still necking.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's fake.
Oh, thank the Lord.
I really, his
take
face
back-
threw me.
Six,
Didn't
six,
that happen though?
5. I think places were putting up a bunch of Ukrainian flags on government buildings, but I don't think they were
I
necessarily
take
taking
back
it down.
everything I said about Wahoo, Nebraska.
It's too late.
Is that
You
even
can't
a
take
place?
it back.
Yes, it is real.
That's a
Wahoo's
real
real.
play.
It
I'm
is
so
real.
sorry.
Okay, so you have 5, and I think
Come
they
at
have
me.
6. I think they are each at 6, and you're at 5. Okay, so Fox News. Man claims ASMR-induced trance caused him to cheat on his wife. Taylor was able to persuade her husband to listen to her favorite ASMR artist to help combat his anxiety and help him fall asleep. But somehow that leads to him cheating on his wife, and he blames ASMR.
I think that's true. I think he's gonna claim he got raped after he fell asleep. And I don't think that's true, but I think the article's true.
Okay, so you say true. It's Fox News. How much do they
You
know
go
about
first.
ASMR?
I need to think.
Thanks, no pressure. I'm gonna go true.
Okay.
Men claims.
I'm gonna go false.
Okay, so we got true, false. All right. And the additional information is, while he had a history of sleepwalking, sleep infidelity was not something Taylor ever believed was possible. Taylor never accepted her husband's story, but when he became desperate to prove his claim to her, he showed her how autoplay had begun playing a litany of cheating role-playing videos after he had fallen asleep.
I'm gonna still go with false.
I'm gonna still go with true.
I'm sticking with true because this sounds like some shit some man made up for sure to try and get out cheating.
Bum, bum, bum. And it's fake.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Willow's at 8. You're at 6. I think you're at 5. 8, 6, 5.
I could totally have seen a man being like,
Oh, yeah.
I fell asleep and
YouTube did it.
YouTube cheated for me. It was my bad.
New York Times. People started buying Crocs during the pandemic. They can't stop. I roll into the gym with my Crocs on and everything, and people ask, aren't you going to change shoes? Mr. Ndaga said, no, this is how I'm going to live life for now. Did the New York Times write about Crocs?
He arrives and he pulls the tab thing down that holds
I was
the
gonna say, guys,
shoe.
I gotta get my Crocs into lifting mode.
Lift mode.
I just
As
can't.
soon as it goes down, his beats start just like.
I can't hear the title of this without hearing Miley Cyrus singing.
I don't know what that
can't
means,
stop.
but I think it's real.
Okay, true. And then you say?
I guess I'll go real.
Okay, real.
I'm gonna go true just because I have seen guys walking out of gyms in Crocs.
They're back in. I don't know
Yeah.
how or why, but
There's
they
the
are.
image. Does that look like an image I would come up with?
Yeah, they came up with like sandals and
So it's
they
a
have
crock full of cash.
boots now too.
Crock full of cash.
Well, they released the new boots. The
That
Croc
image made
boots.
me more confident it's real.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not the Croc you would have chosen
Do
to
you own those
Photoshop.
Crocs?
Sir, how many Crocs do you have on you right now? Okay, so y'all keeping your answers? Everyone says true?
Got a load of crock.
Is it a load of crock? Bum, bum, bum. It's real. I cannot believe I found this. I was shooketh to the core, mama.
Yeah, they came back.
Now the real question: does anybody here own Crocs?
I did. I think I lost them. This was great. Okay, how the Wii spurred my interest in BDSM. Pink News.
BDSM?
Yes, video games were the one thing I had complete control over. This was a feeling I craved above all else. The heightened form was BDSM.
I do not want to know. No.
I need you to read that again because I just saw Shaniqua suck the milk off of the ice cube.
That's an image for our listeners.
I thought
And then she spit the ice
I thought that with your guys' reaction that there was something going on, that you guys do something with the Wii.
I just
And I'm like, I do not want to know about
before
it.
Luca started reading, I just see. I'm like, what?
You remember last night?
Oh my god.
You, me, and the Wii.
Yeah, we
Also,
played
you
Wii
gotta bleep my name
Sports
out.
before I beat you in our bedroom.
So,
hold on.
how the Wii spurred my interest in BDSM. Video games was one thing I had complete control over. This was a feeling I craved above all else. The heightened form was BDSM.
What does that got to do with the Wii?
I feel like the we can't manage all that.
No, guys, okay.
The Wii's too
I get it
innocent.
though. I get it now though. It's just the
most-
restraint, right?
It's the little strap on the arm. That's what started
You know
it.
what?
Why are you? What?
Doesn't it have a vibrate control or whatever
It
too?
does. That could have been it.
Do you have something to share?
You got
You might
that.
have-
You got that rumble pack hooked up.
You might have talked me into Trill.
Okay.
Oh my.
Willow.
Especially because of the photo. Like,
My thing is, it's pink news. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's true.
Okay, we got two trues.
I guess I'll say true too.
Okay.
Because I really don't know.
Is it?
I don't have a feeling either way.
Due to abuse in the home, I've never felt like I had control. Is the extra quote.
Why?
That's
Wait,
it?
What?
Yeah. So this part.
Again, what does this have to do with the weed?
You know what? I'm changing mine to fake.
Okay, you say fake.
Due to the abuse in the home,
What abuse? Was the Wii remote thrown at you?
I'm gonna stick with true because those Wii remotes hurt when they come at you.
And you say?
I'm gonna say true just because it's pink news and I can see them taking an article like this.
Well, they make some interesting things. I'll give you that. It's fake.
I was gonna say
that's
it does
great.
sound
You're
like
at
something
10
you would
points,
come up
Willow.
with.
Wow.
Jeezle. Wow. Why
But
do
I'm the real winner with my ice milk.
Yeah, true. Why do animals keep evolving into crabs? A flat
This is gonna trigger Shaniqua.
Science America. A flat round shell, a tail that's folded under the body. This is what a crab looks like, and apparently what peak performance might look like, at least according to evolution.
I'm gonna go with true.
Okay.
I don't. What?
Who published this?
Scientific America.
The question is. Oh, bleep that. The question is, Madmartigan.
The question is, you stupid
Do you think that crabs are more evolved than you? Do you want to be a crab?
My issue is the term with peak performance.
Don't you think they're perfect? Have you seen them?
ASMR?
Look at their
Stop!
look at their long legs and their sideways walk.
And their eyes face.
And the way they slowly insert themselves.
I so wish this was a video so people could see Willow's crab interpretation.
Yeah, you'll have to take my thing and just make me go.
But with that face too.
It's gonna have that exact face.
And
Margaret, what do you think?
I'm just gonna go ahead and say true.
Okay, Willow.
I already said true.
Okay, true, and?
I guess I'll say false because I like not being a
She doesn't
follower.
like to follow
I said
people.
true first.
Crab-like bodies are so evolutionarily favorable that they evolved at least 5 different times. So crabs are at the end of 5 different evolutionary chains.
How do
Really?
they know that?
From what though?
Okay, well hang on.
Birds. They're gonna say bird.
At the end of the human evolution.
Can you
Crabs.
imagine? Can you imagine being able to fly and then being like, nah, man, only being able to walk sideways is the way to go?
No, listen, guys. It's just us throughout our lives. As we're kids, we think we can fly high and dream, and then we crash down and just bury our heads in the sand.
See, this is the frustrating part because I feel like that probably could be true. But I want to stay true to myself, so I'm going to say false.
I'm gonna stay with true, but I think these scientists need a social life of some sort.
I'm saying true, but only because crabs clearly are the
They're
superior.
not.
And it's real.
It's real.
Yeah, so get ready to be a crab, kids.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
I was
And,
going to say,
and crabby attitudes don't count as killing.
they got like crawdads.
No,
Probably.
No, we're going to see that.
Okay, how, New York
Oysters.
Times.
Stop.
How educational differences are widening America's political rift. Yet, even as college graduates have surged in number and grown increasingly liberal, Democrats are no stronger than they were 10, 30, or even 50 years ago. Instead, rising Democratic strength among college graduates and voters of color have been counteracted by the nearly equal and opposite reaction among white voters without a degree. So white people without a degree are becoming more conservative, and then everyone else who's going to college is becoming more liberal.
Girl.
That feels like something you come up with.
That article irritates me because why did it say white voters without a degree?
Yeah.
Like, there's lots of people that don't have a degree that aren't white that vote Republican. Like, literally suck a turd right out of my asshole.
Well, they're just talking.
Also, that's true.
But they're just saying that demographic statistically. Yeah, they're not.
Here's everything wrong with this. It's true.
That's how I know it's true.
I feel like it's false, and I feel like you just came up with it to trigger Willow.
Hey, anything to get her to go off.
I'm gonna say true, just because in my family I'm really starting to actually see that.
Okay, so true, and you said false, right? So that everyone voted? Okay. And the additional information. College graduates are now firmly Democratic bloc, and they are shaping the party's future. Those without degrees, by contrast, have flocked to Republicans. So this makes it what Willow said. It's just anyone without a degree, and then over here it's like specifically white voters without a degree.
Got it. So they don't want to go into the details of their racism until you read further into the article?
I guess.
They know it's got nothing to do with race.
It has to do with the education system.
Guys, these writers have degrees. Hold on, these writers have degrees.
Wait a minute.
I bet you $75 they're white.
Probably, and they claim to be woke. I'm gonna go with it's true.
They're white women and they're very upset.
Not angry white women.
To your manager.
Okay, everyone says true. Is that what I'm hearing, or you said false?
I'm sticking with true.
I want to change my answer, but it's not worth it at this point, so I'm gonna go with false.
The answer is it's real.
Yeah.
So that means Willow
I
won
figured.
by a lot. Oh my gosh. So Willow's first time playing, and she decimated.
I don't know how I did because your girl avoids politics. I literally hate it.
Well, let us know what you got in the comments, and as Shaniqua said,
Burn ice milk.
as
Ew,
Shaniqua said,
that's not
do
even
you
a
like
thing.
ice milk?
That's not even a thing. She's literally the
Don't
only
let it
person that does
happen.
it.
Let it die. Let it die. Let it die.
It's so good, and you all know it.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Watered
Bye.
down milk.